And here's the
So,
deal. Here's the deal. I'm going to tell you, you're going to need
mhm.
to get a quality moisturizing eye drop. If you want the
Yes,
30/70
I was looking at your
beneficial,
site. Yes, I was looking at your site and I said, you know what? I'm going to fix things up this week and I'm going to try and order your product for the sake of myself and my children because we can't have these big, beautiful eyes behind glasses. This is not happening.
no, 100%, 100%. And the Revitalize is what I recommend that you get to moisturize and hydrate. And since you
Okay.
actually, make medicines, you probably have everything you need to do it.
I do because I do get the Jamaican castor oil
Yeah.
in and I also and it's clean because I use it in certain products that I make and I do have DMSO. So that's why when I was
No,
listening one night,
I was talking
I
about
made it.
but the what you need is also the Revitalize is the thing that you
Yes.
need, the moisturizing hydrating product, and that's
Yes.
vegetable glycerin, a Celtic sea salt, and 2% hyaluronic acid.
Mm-hmm.
Those three ingredients in the eye that will add the moisture that you
The
need,
moisture.
and that moisture helps the eye absorb the 30/70 better. Like it
Would you believe that I didn't have to change my prescription this time because I was using it and they told me that my eye changed. So and they're like, "Oh, we're not going to bother to change your glasses." Again, because I knew I was seeing better, but I wanted for them to tell me if they're going to lie and say I need new prescription. So for
right,
me, I didn't have to change, but my kids did because
right.
they're artists, so they're always on the computer, so that the light is also affecting their eyes. But teenager, they do their thing, they don't listen sometimes. So until things get worse before they listen. So, but I'm going to be on, make sure I'm on your back about being consistent, and doing it because I am going to be doing it. I just turned 44 and I'm not like I've had enough of the glasses.
No,
And I could
100%.
relate to Donna when she said, "Get up in the morning, oh, you can't see the bloody numbers on the clock."
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Right?
No,
So
it's
it's that pet peeve for me. I can't deal with it. So I was like, no, I've had enough. I've had enough
no,
of
and
it. So I'm definitely just wanting to share with you that yes, I was not being consistent, but for the time that I used it, the difference between driving at night, superb. The light wasn't
superb.
affecting my eye. It wasn't, I could have seen, I was like, whoa, I traveled to Alberta and I couldn't believe I was driving. And if anyone knows Alberta, Canada, in the rural areas, there's not much light.
Right,
So, and I
exactly.
was able to drive and I was surprised.
No, it's unbelievable. Like I have gotten to the point where I feel like I'm kind of part cat because I can see in the dark. Like I can
Yeah.
see where I'm going, what I'm doing. I used to not be able to tell the difference. Like if there was, I remember once my daughter was probably 16 years old and there was a median in the road and we were in a rainstorm. And with all the rain, I couldn't tell where the median was. I hit the median, blew out two tires on my car,
Oh
like
no.
totally like it was a wreck and I bent the rims. It was bad. But I
Yeah.
know I did not see that median. I
Yeah.
didn't see it. So the idea now that I can drive in whatever set of circumstances show up and I'm confident and comfortable and I can see, like I can actually see, it's huge.
Right.
It's
And
huge.
it is because my thing, I am not a expertise on the eye. I have general, physician knowledge, but when she said to me, "Oh, it's like your fat cells. You're born with them, or it's your eggs. You come with them. They just go away each month if you don't get it fertilized, right?" And
Right.
she's like, "So you're not going to be able to repair your cornea because of how it is, because it says thin." So I know this physician was saying that, "Oh, you should try latex." I said, "I don't want fire in my eyes because that's what it is. I would never
Right.
do
No,
that.
yeah.
That's very risky." Right?
Yeah.
So I said, "No, I'd rather do the castor oil, even though there's resin, but I'll take that over anything else." I just
Yes.
wanted to let you know that it's good.